Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Look, we're going to get right into it, y'all. We just dropped another one with Gillie is obviously getting some type of backlash because of the alleged rumors that he sacrificed his son, right? And we seen footages out there that was surfacing, implying that he had something to do with it, popping champagne with Wallo. But fair use, y'all. Fair use. You know what I mean? This is all alleged, by the way. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, let's go check this out, man. I do not own the rights to this. So section 107. Let's get straight into it, man. Mag TV, shout out to you. Y'all go check that out, man. Check him out. And subscribe to that channel, man, and see what they got popping over there. But we're gonna get right into the video, man, and see what he's talking about, man. He's obviously was real emotional about it. That's a real sensitive topic, man. I don't even want to delve into that because I wasn't there, right? But if anybody that has anything to say, it is the parents of their child. So let's get into it, man.
Responds to followers blaming him for the passing of his son, Cheese.
Yo, what's up,
And he's broke, so they mad at the world.
Yo,
What's up, dog? What's poppin'?
man? Just getting up, man. Got on your live, man. I remember you put me on your live a long time ago, 2018.
I believe that. I've been looking at what's poppin' with you, dog.
And nothing. I just wanted to tell you, man, that shit, bro. Like you can't talk to these no more.
No,
and just
you're ignorant. You don't.
Yeah,
you're ignorant.
Like, I stay in the city. I stay in New Orleans. We hear about this shit all the time.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. How big is the state? Okay, let me give you a prime example, right? In the state of Pennsylvania, right? They killed us in Philadelphia, right?
Right. Pennsylvania is like the country to y'all, huh?
Hold on. They don't kill niggas in Newtown, Pennsylvania, Bluebell, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
What is that shit called? Strand, Pennsylvania. Fucking
yeah.
It's like a fucking 1,000 parts of Pennsylvania where they don't kill us at.
Right.
They because in Philly, they don't kill us in Redden, Pennsylvania, Pottstown, King of Prussia. You can name 1,000 fucking places in Pennsylvania where they don't kill us at, but you can name like 2 places where they kill us at.
Right. And I don't really know about up north too much here.
Okay, so let's go to Louisiana then, right?
Louisiana, I could name all the spots where it's chill out there. Like you go like a Slidell, you hear me? You go like somewhere in La Place where it's quiet at, you hear me? That's like the country part, that's the outskirts. But you come in the city in New Orleans, you hear me? You hear about, dumb shit like the East
but you gotta understand, the city of New Orleans is this small, big compared to the state of Louisiana.
Yeah, you was out there for Super Bowl, so you know how you know what
the fuck. New Orleans is this big compared to the state of Louisiana, and they is in New Orleans, and they is in where Boosie from?
Boosie from Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Yeah, Baton Rouge. That's another spot. That's another spot.
Okay, but now you can name 50 fucking places in Louisiana where they don't.
Hey, and I don't give out my location, but I'm somewhere with my boys chill at. So, like black come out here. I'm like that. You see some black out here, you see it be some shit that come out, it be go down out here, but it ain't like how you were here in New Orleans. You hear me? So, and I try my best to stay out in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Like only time I go out there is probably go see my people, go get something to eat or some shit like that. But I'm always out here where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Because it's quiet. And I grew up in quiet areas, like outside, like in Wagman and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the country part.
We're gonna skip a little through it, but look, it is what it is, man. And it sounds like, why are you overly explaining? I don't know, man. I don't know the guy personally. I don't know the story. I never really, was a big fan of, I guess the whole Philly rap after state property and all of that. But why are you overly explaining yourself, man? And it's kind of a weird situation how you getting so overly hyped, indirectly about the question. More so, you're trying to answer a question with a question, man. But I could be, it could be me, right? It's crazy, man. I can't see that. I'm not accusing the man, but it's just weird type of responses that you're giving right now in a serious matter like this, especially involving your child. Let's get back into it.
My people been taught me about, like, my own dad told me, like, the city is fun when you're young, but when you get older, you want to move out into the outskirts. You want to move out to the country part when you ain't got to worry about dumbass shit like that.
Right. And even the people that's from Tampa that's saying that, bro. Okay, I might have said Tampa. I might have been wrong about Tampa. But what I'm saying is, if you Google what's the percentages of Florida that's a suburb, you know what's going to come up?
What?
87%.
Damn.
But these niggas want to act like the whole state of Florida's tough.
It's tough, yeah. And I don't know.
Shut your bitch asses up, man.
Yeah.
I'm from Philly. But I don't act like the whole state of Pennsylvania is tough, bro. The whole state of Pennsylvania is mostly a fucking suburb, bro. Philly is the ghetto.
Damn, man. But I just wanted to tell you, man, that shit, man. Like, it's all
positive.
like, you gotta wake up on that positive shit. You hear me? Gotta wake up.
I'm always positive, bro. But
like
I just
that.
seen it. But listen, they posting it so much that as soon as I come on, I see it say something. So I had to see, like look. Hold on. Like, look at this dude, right? His name is Nandolo.
And it's crazy because what does that got to do with anything right now? Bro, we talking about your son right now, bro. And I get that. The Phillies are really only, I mean, it's a few hoods, here and there, all over the planet. People get killed and murdered. You can be in the suburbs, man. But you talking about in the trenches. Philly is like that. But what does that got to do with anything, bro?
Again, right? He talk about Gillie sold his son, right? Let me just tell you the reality of this, right? My son got murdered.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to hear that too, man.
But hold on, right? My son got murdered in a ghetto in Philadelphia, standing on the corner.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
But nigga, I sacrificed my son. Do you know how ignorant that is, bro?
That shit dumb. That shit sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you know how ignorant that is. And hey, listen. And do you understand how I'm one of the realest ever living, man? You can't offend me by typing some dumb shit at the bottom of the joint. I've already accepted my son's passing.
Right.
So you can't offend me by you typing some dumb shit at the bottom of my joint. All you doing is putting negative energy on yourself. All you doing is shortening somebody's life up on your side. So when your mama or one of your aunts or your brother check out in the next 6 months, you put that negative energy on them. The world work off of energy, buddy. You on here telling a solid like me that he his son for money.
And that shit ignorant as fuck, dog. Because people
think about that.
Because people be behind.
A nigga think he hurting me by typing that shit whole time.
By saying that shit, when it's like
he hurting his own family.
Yeah, it's like people talk on this internet crazy, and I'm just glad that I ain't got to deal with that shit, like that limelight shit. I'm glad I ain't got to deal with all that because
but you gotta understand
how negative the world is, bro.
You understand?
But what's funny, man? That's all I want to know. What's funny about that situation, man? I think it's with energy. I don't like it. I think it's kind of off. I would never do that. I don't know anybody who would do that. But Gillie's always been the funny guy, the comedy relief type guy, and all of that. I get that, but this ain't a funny and laughing joking matter right now. You keep it. You know what I mean? keep it respectful when especially involved with someone's dead child, man. That's kind of crazy. But when you answer a question with a question, it seems a little off, man. I'm just gonna be real. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all got from this. Do y'all think it's something that Gillie is hiding or what? Let me know. Talk to y'all soon. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all love you. Peace.